Soft touch off the glass. Millsap's got 13. We're glad to see it here with the Hawks in their passing. Saw it all last year, too, as they were elite when it came to getting baskets off of good team passing.
Yeah, and I think that's Mike Budenholzer's carryover from being part of the San Antonio Spurs organization. It's all about everybody contributing, understanding the roles, and sharing the basketball. That can be effective when you're talented and have good shooting.
The Hawks trail it. They get a hand on it. Batum attacking. Williams with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. Payton passes to Fredette. To the middle. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Hawks making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for the Hawks. So it's the Hawks now. Millsap a screen on Payton. And Westbrook throws it down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Pass to Fredette. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. Millsap misses. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Harris kicks to Antetokounmpo. Harris a screen on Batum. Antetokounmpo dishes the Fredette. Fires from deep. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. On the wing, Batum.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Dixon with the bucket.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2-for-1.
Outside Westbrook. There's the pass to Millsap. Perkins with the screen for Millsap. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Richardson against Payton. To the wing right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Hawks lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
It seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Scola out there with Green. And there's Hickson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Conley in at the guard position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
The dish to Batum. Feeds it to Millsap. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Conley. Here's Hickson. Kicks it out to Lillard. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Westbrook passes to Burks. Shot clock at 5. It's Westbrook with the drive. Blocked. Out to the right wing. Conley for 3. Another miss by Conley.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Batum wide open. He fires. Atlanta again missing. Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Lillard kicks to Green. Dishes to Conley. The tray. And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Burks' shot is good.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Conley dishes to Lillard. Back to Conley. He kicks to Hickson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Charlotte, they had only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And so he hits both. Now here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said, we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to attack. If the pace is taken away, we'll look for our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach Bud coming from San Antonio, Doris. The Hawks trying to create that same kind of spacing. Conley, the pass to Stoll. And Lillard kicks to Green. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Green's got his second basket. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's Westbrook with the drive. And the basket good. Westbrook's got 20 points. Hornets trailed by 4.
Well, you know, the Bobcats, after 10 seasons, are changing their name to the Hornets, reclaiming the name of the original Charlotte franchise back from 1988 to 2002.
And the basket by Scola.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Conley against Westbrook. Kicks it to Batum. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go. Here's Millsap. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Lillard attacking It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 19 points.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys. And for the Hornets, there was broad-based support for the name change. 80% of the fans supported it. Even a rise in ticket sales with the announcement.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
The offensive rebound. Now Burks. He has 7. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard misses. Scola dishes to Conley. He feeds it to Green. Tries again. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for this rebranded Charlotte team, the hope is they can channel some of the success the Hornets enjoyed through the 80s, Clark, and 90s.
Yeah, Kevin, competitively and financially. Remember, the rebranding effort cost north of $4 million with new signage and court resurfacing, a lot of fresh purple and teal paint around Time Warner Cable Arena.
Hickson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, look out.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And Atlanta has possession. Westbrook with it. He's got 24. He dishes it to Batum. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's the feed to Millsap. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 17 points for Millsap.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
18 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Charlotte calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
It's one thing to say that you did it. It's one thing to lie about your digits. It's one thing to say that you lived.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Richardson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here is Novak.
You have to give the Hawks a lot of credit for what they did last season. They knew they were going to lose some players and have to hit the reset button and recalibrate a bit, but they did so quite smoothly.
Well, for the Hawks, it's been 2 years of big names like Joe Johnson and Josh Smith leaving. Steve, they still remain competitive.
Well, they always seem to have a backup plan in place for whenever a star player leaves. And really, this has been the plan all along, the foresight to create space and picks and tap room. They're trying to build something special here. And, of course, it takes time.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Westbrook again. It's Payton. Westbrook kicks to Richardson.